So today's the day.
It's the day.
It's the day. B-day. It's baby day.
Baby day.
Well, not the like actual giving birth day, but I suppose we should have started this video by saying welcome back to the channel.
It's been like 2 years.
It has been like 2 years. I gotta say that I do not have any desire within me to be some sort of a YouTuber.
Nah, that stopped a long time ago.
It seems great, but I'm just not interested with a camera being my best friend everywhere I go.
I can't be consistent with it, so it's...
We had a discussion at Disney where you were like,
how do you only have 4 pictures from Disney?
because I was enjoying it. I was just looking around.
You actually lives in the moment.
Yeah, I do like to live in the
Which is
moment. And so the balance between I grew up with my biological mother wanted to take pictures of literally everything. And she could take a wonderful moment and turn it into the most miserable memory that you ever had. And I wanted to be that, so maybe I've gone to the opposite side too far where I'm like, oh, I have no pictures of that. But
yeah, and I can do all the pictures and the videos, but I just, when it comes to like YouTube and like uploading constantly, consistently, I can't do it.
Right.
I just
But we're back.
can't.
And
Yeah, hi.
since we last spoke, I mean, you saw our wedding video, which we loved. We got married and
went on a cruise for the honeymoon.
it was awesome.
Quarantined together.
Quarantine was awesome.
Lots of traveling.
Let me just say, if you weren't married when the quarantine happened, you were missing out.
Yeah, it was fun.
So that we'll stop there. We'll keep this rated PG. We are excited. We were excited to announce that we're having a baby. And so now my beautiful wife she's like, she's been taking
I'm
some pictures.
all over, so.
She's been taking some pictures, y'all, where she's like trying to like stick out her
I'm
belly.
not trying to stick
She's
it
like,
out. It's
here, look at my baby bump. And I'm like, yeah, that's your,
there, I
that's
swear.
your lungs.
It's 5 months. It's 5 months now, so.
So 20 weeks, 21 weeks.
21 weeks.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And today we're headed to the
Doctor.
next appointment. And we're hoping that today is the day that we're gonna find out the gender.
Which it should be.
And
So.
my favorite question right now is when people come up and they're like, hey, so I heard you're having a baby, congratulations, boy or girl? And I'm like, gosh, I hope so. It's gotta be one of those.
Definitely.
I'm positive that it's gonna be a boy or a girl. But what are you hoping for?
Honestly, I said this since like the beginning, but like I really don't care. I just want them to be healthy. Like, whether it's a boy or a girl, I don't really care.
That's such a good Christian answer.
No, I genuinely.
I just
like,
don't care. It's
I
just as
wanted-
long as it's a healthy baby. I have no preference. I just want a kid.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a girl first, and as I got older, I wanted to be a boy first. So that the little baby can have an older brother one day.
Yeah.
But to me, at this point, I'm like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm just excited.
Well, okay, so
You want a boy.
I really want a boy
and you
first.
makes it very clear.
And I've got some great reasons for that. I want the other children to have an older brother.
Yeah, and I like that.
That older brother dynamic. I'm the oldest in my family, and the oldest are always, the best looking, brightest, smartest future, the hopes and dreams of the family.
Okay.
You're an only child, so you kind of have the middle child and baby syndrome all wrapped up into one person.
Baby syndrome?
Yeah, the youngest child, the baby, the one who gets away with murder and everybody else gets blamed for it. So you kind of got everything. But I really want the oldest to be a boy. I want to say I am really excited about having a daughter. There are so many things.
That's what everyone says, like, with you. You'd be such a good girl dad. And I feel like that's so true, because you're so good with girls. Like, little girls.
Yeah.
No, don't say that. No. That's not funny.
So I am excited about having a daughter, but there are so many things that I want to be able to do and enjoy with a son, and so I'm really hoping that I get the son first.
Because we have a good name for him.
Yeah, we've got great names picked out, which we will
Both
not be
names.
sharing with the public until the baby is born. So don't ask. But so Lord willing, today we find out if we are having a boy or a girl, and it's been a journey with insurance debacles and
Oh my gosh.
all these different things. So weeks and weeks of paperwork and clarifications and errors and corrections, phone calls and emails. We're finally in a good position, I think, where we've got everything taken care of. There's still some question marks. on some things. So be praying for us with that. Having a baby is expensive.
And we were not trying at all.
I guess we should tell that. We should tell that story briefly, not in any sort of detail. But we were talking about, so when do you want to have kids? People ask us that, like, and in-laws and my parents asked that, like, the moment you get married. Like, so when do we get grandkids?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, well, maybe let's wait until 2022 to start trying. That way by 2023, you know, we'll be either giving birth or, you know, being pregnant in 2023.
Yeah.
I was like, but let's get a solid 2 to 3 years of marriage under our belt and, you know, be established in a few more areas. But at the same time, I also had this thing where I was like, I had young parents and young grandparents, and I loved everything that came with that. And I'm like, I don't want to be, like, I grew up with kids in school whose parents were the same age as my grandparents. And I was like, I don't want to be an old dad. Like, I want to enjoy life. I'm a pretty
be a young mom.
active, outgoing person. So I'm like, I want to. So we genuinely did pray. Okay, Lord, whatever your timing is, we're great. But we were not trying to have a kid. We thought we were taking some necessary precautions, and we thought, and God thought different. And so it was so funny. Shout out to one of my mentors who really, he prophesied over me and gave me a word while we were in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And basically, saying it without saying it, he was like, God's bringing a new life into your family very, very soon. And I was like, psh, whatever. So when Olivia starts having like morning sickness and all this nausea and reaction to smells and mood swings and mood swings and then like, and also mood swings, I was like, oh dear God, she's pregnant and I don't know how to tell her. She ended up, you snuck off and got a pregnancy test.
Yeah, I did it in private so that no one would see. And I took the first test and it came out positive. And like immediately I was just like in panic mode because I wasn't expecting it. I wanted like peace of mind that like I wasn't pregnant because I didn't think I could get pregnant super fast. Long story with that. But yeah, so I took the first test and then I immediately went to the office to show you. And then I took the second one and it was crazy.
I think we have that video. We have that video for them to see of your like facial reaction, like
5 seconds where I, it's literally in anxiety mode.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
God's timing is perfect and we're very excited about it. God's doing some awesome things through and with our ministry and so
lots of things happening this year.
Just really, really great things. And so we're so thankful. So we're going to take you along with us today to the doctor's office. You'll get to experience it just as closely as I will because of COVID. I'm not allowed to go into the doctor's office while she goes in to get this sonogram. So thank God for Texas and so many other states that are realizing what's real and what's manufactured and starting to open back up. And so we're excited that mask mandates are coming to an end. I haven't been wearing one most of the time anyway. So I wear them on planes. Should we tell them what I tell people when they're like, sir, do you have a mask? I'm like, I'm sorry, I have CS. I can't wear a mask because I have CS. I guess legally they're not allowed to ask what CS is, but I'll tell you. Common sense.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is a video about a baby, not about masks.
Not politics.
So we're going to take you along with us and hopefully you'll get to experience some of it. We'll see how it goes. And at the end of this video, we'll be telling you the gender. Probably. All right, we're headed out.
Headed out.
Come on.
Drinking some apple juice because apparently that helps with like...
Lifestyle. Got your mask?
I do.
Got your wallet with your ID?
I do. My insurance card.
Come on.
My mask. Yeah, I'm just like running through the checklist in my head.
Let's go. It's gonna be awesome.
I don't want to miss anything.
No, you don't. Because we're not going back.
Whoa, I look so swollen.
Swollen?
Yeah, I look really fat.
Pregnant?
Yeah.
20 minutes later.
All right, we made it to the Women's Center.
I'm scared.
The center for women here. And looks like they're gonna make her wait outside.
I hope not, because that'd be really stupid.
Well,
We're pregnant women. We have to like be sitting down.
We're
I guess you
living
can wait in your car.
in a
but
world with stupid
crap.
people. It's
Yeah.
just it's
too much ignorance. I can't.
yeah, it's all good.
It ends next week.
All right, have a good time.
Thanks.
Fill out all the paperwork correctly.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Bye.
Bye.
So Liv's inside. We're getting ready to take her back for an ultrasound, and hopefully she'll be able to FaceTime me from in there. And I've just been getting phone calls done, some work, and just busted out the desk, the lap desk that we found on a TikTok actually, and we bought them so that we could eat Chick-fil-A in the car, which is great. But just getting out the laptop and getting ready to roll. Probably be sitting here for another hour, but excited. Prayerfully, we find out the gender today. So praying it's a boy, but let me just be real with y'all for a second. I've been praying specifically that God would give us a boy first. I'm going to be excited either way, but I've got this sense the whole time that it's going to be a girl. Haven't really told Olivia that, but I've had this sense the whole time that it was going to be a girl first, which will be great. It'll be great. So, and then she's been saying that she wants a girl, but that she's had this sense, she said she's had a couple dreams that it's a boy. So who knows? What I do know is I'll be glad to be done with all of the wives' tales that people have been giving. Oh my goodness. People are like, well, if you carry it here, it's a girl, you know, and then we'll talk to somebody else who's like, no, if you carry it here, it's a boy, you know, if you crave this, it's a girl, but if you feel this, and it's like, they don't know. So that's been interesting and a little bit exhausting, but I'm just glad that everybody's excited to be sharing their opinions and excitement with us. So everybody is really well-intentioned. Everybody keeps asking, how's your wife? How's your wife? And I'm like, she's good. She's pregnant, you know. The morning sickness phase, that was rough because every morning for months, I mean, it was bad. But once she got past that, now, she was allergic to like every smell. She's a big oils fan, but she couldn't put any oils in the little diffuser thing because all the smells made her sick. So now no morning sickness, occasional nausea, smells are good again. Just some weird random things that she can't eat. She says that burgers make her sick, which is unfortunate because I'm a big cheeseburger fan. And then she says that Chinese food makes her sick. And now that I'm saying this out loud, I'm starting to think like, I think she just picked the things that I like to eat all the time to take a 9-month break from them. That's making more sense because she can eat Vietnamese and Japanese, but she can't eat Chinese because she says that it's different and it makes her sick. And I'm going, it's not that different. I think she's taken a 9-month break from my favorite foods now that I think about it. So maybe we'll go through a drive-thru and get a cheeseburger on the way out, but it's gonna be good. I'm excited. Hopefully I'll get a FaceTime soon and we'll see if I can screen record it and share it with y'all.
Much later.
Okay, she just got back in the car. How was it?
It was good. Good checkup. They, did the whole examination, my blood work. And because I'm 21 weeks, she was able to determine the sex through the sonogram.
Which is in this envelope.
It is.
And
She said, it's
do you
not-
know what it is? Did you peek?
No, I didn't.
You don't know?
I swear.
I hold in my hands the envelopes. A child of 4 could plainly see these envelopes are hermetically sealed. They've been kept in a mayonnaise jar on Funkin' Wagnall's porch since noon today. No one knows the contents of these envelopes.
I didn't.
I don't know
Got
either.
these really cute little pictures. So
Okay.
This is what the baby looks like.
This is my son.
You don't know.
This is my beloved son in whom I'm well pleased.
She did say, because usually you do the anatomy scan and they are able to determine the sex through that, which I will do eventually. But she said, of course, no one's ever 100% certain until the baby comes out, because there's been times where, anyway. So, but she said she's very, very confident with this.
Okay. She's very confident with this.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, she wouldn't have put it in there.
Okay, very confident. That sounds like my thing. All right, well, we'll see. We're gonna wait till we get home to open the envelope. So
Alright.
this
Okay,
is
okay,
gonna
okay.
be a long ride home, but we're
so
excited.
excited.
We're gonna have a good time, and then when we get to the house, we're gonna open up the envelope and film our genuine reactions.
Genuine reaction.
Okay, let's go.
2 moments later.
And we back, and we. Oh,
I don't know if it was starting.
I don't actually know that song. I just happen to have a friend who I think
Who you
that's
even singing?
I think that's Drake.
And we back, yeah. And we back, yeah. Come on, Socks.
Or I don't remember. I just have
I
a
don't
friend
recognize
who
that.
did that recently, and he was like, for any whoever insert artists fans in the house, and no one was. It bombed
awkward.
just like it did right now. But
I don't
All right.
know what you were trying to do.
so we got these ultrasound photos
Yeah.
right here that we'll treasure always.
So cute. The little baby opened its mouth mid sonogram. You know, it was just so precious. But like, yeah, these are super cute.
I'm excited about this, but the people didn't come to watch us look at these
I know,
these
that's
photos.
true.
They came because in this
Ooh.
envelope, I want to be like
I'm so nervous.
what was that guy's name? Karniak or something on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. You know, he would hold that envelope up.
Valerie Giscard-d'Estaing and Alexander Solzhenitsyn.
But anyway, I don't know. Do you want to open it, or you want me to open it?
No, I want someone to wait.
Hold on. This is
Calm
good.
down,
We're
I'm
excited.
so nervous.
I've never driven as fast back to the house as I did just now.
No, let's open it together and we'll both take a piece of the. Okay, relax. I'm like genuinely nervous. No, wait.
All right, here we go.
Okay, all right.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
We're gonna be excited either way. It's gonna be
Oh
great.
yeah, I'm thrilled. I don't care.
But we're just relieved to finally know.
Yeah.
I'm ready to know.
It's a lot.
We're ready to know for different reasons. I'm ready to know just because I'm ready to know.
Well, I'm ready to know for that, but I'm also ready to know because I want to plan a baby shower.
Yes.
I want to put the registry
Shower.
stuff up. And yeah, just kind of like start with all that. So
She's ready to go shopping. So here we go. Ready? 3,
Yeah.
2,
One.
1. Does it say? It's a girl! Come on. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
It's a girl.
oh my gosh.
You want to know her name?
No, don't.
Come back in 6 months. We'll tell you. Come on. That's exciting. Let's go.
Girl. Oh my gosh.
Shout out to everyone who called it, except for those who prayed for it. You're now on a list. You're now on my list.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just kidding. This is exciting. Looking forward to meeting little
Baby Groves.
baby Groves.
Oh my gosh.
Little sis. Come on.
That's so cute.
It's gonna be exciting. Well, thanks for checking out this video.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll make some more along
Maybe
this,
2 years from now,
along
whenever
this journey.
she's
In
having
a-
her first birthday
In
party.
another 2 years, we'll be back for little G's first birthday,
Yeah.
and you'll probably be pregnant with another one by
I
then.
could be.
You could be.
Right.
We'll see how it goes.
Oh boy.
Come on, with a boy this time. Hey, maybe it's twins. Sometimes people
Oh my
don't,
gosh.
Sometimes
Oh.
people don't find out until
Well, I
day
was-
of that there's 2 in
I
there.
was telling someone that you have twins in your family, and they said that actually it wouldn't go down to me. It would go down to if you have a girl. It would go down
We'll see.
to
We'll see about
not
that.
girl, but like
My God can do it.
child.
My God can do anything. My God can do anything.
I don't know anything about science, so.
All right.
Anyways, thanks for
Well,
watching, guys.
The good
Cool.
news is the people that we have, we have a few close friends that we're preliminarily marrying our children off to,
That's true.
and so this works out perfectly.
Yeah, super happy
It's
about
great.
it.
We're excited. All right. See you guys later.